Hey, welcome to the Dirty Overhaul Rock Show. I'm Dirty Dave.
And I'm Brian Hall. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for spending your Wednesday night with us right here in our humble abode.
This is a pre-recorded segment coming from an undisclosed location in
In
Jamestown.
beautiful downtown Jamestown.
I'm being instructed by our producer that I have to get a little.
Get a little closer. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some man
I feel like I
love.
need a corsage.
I'll give you a massage later on. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for showing up. We are the longest running free show that nobody watches on
The Underground Podcast. And we're going to have on the show a little bit later on some guys.
some brand new youngsters, because we
Newtown,
are old.
Young,
One of us
this is
is.
true. This is true.
Anyway, but we got the gentleman from the minority that's going to be dropping in here. It's almost as if they're already here.
I know, it's going to feel
We've
good.
got Marcus and Jordan, and they're going to be telling us about what's going on in their
Nate
world.
couldn't make it.
Yeah, Nate is not here.
Oh, we miss you, Nate.
Dave Baker said that.
That's a
Dave
private
Baker
studio.
He's works for himself. But anyway, so what's going on in the news this week?
Well, for starters, we were off last week.
We were
This
off
past
last week. Yeah, we
And
were
there wasn't-
observing the Easter holiday.
That's true. We observed it from the sofa.
Exactly. Watching
And,
our fire sticks, which are illegal.
Yeah, which is the last thing you need to be eating is colored eggs.
Oh,
Did
that's
we say
true.
colored? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's true. I think I like chocolate eggs. Jordan said that.
So we didn't do anything last week, but this week we're going to be playing.
We're heading to the big city of Rockingham, North Carolina. Make sure
That's
you
true.
get your tickets now at all
at the
Ticketmaster
Southern
locations.
Roadhouse.
That's where it's $5 to get in and $10 to get out. Ladies and gentlemen, you might make it in, you might not. I don't know.
You know the club up the street.
Oh yeah.
Oh
The
man.
last couple of times we played at this club, there's like
Shooting and stabbing.
there's a
and
redneck
killing.
club, then there's a gentleman's club, and then there's a, well, let's say, minority club. But then, and every time we, but every time we played there so far, there has been somebody goes outside and shoots up in the air, and then there's 8 police cars that come out and clean the whole area out, and then it's quiet after that.
Sounds like my type of club.
Oh no.
Oh, I gotta give a quick plug.
I bet you do.
A friend of mine at Revy Apparel
Yeah.
in Greensboro handed me something today. Evidently, he has produced a instructional DVD. It is the Jimmy Murray 10-minute method to melodic guitar solo.
To man love.
And if you're interested in getting a copy of this, you need to contact Jimmy Murray at 336-218-0896. And that's Revy Apparel in Greensboro, located at South Walnut Circle in Greensboro. And again, that number is 336-218-0896. Jimmy Murray's 10
That's
minute.
crazy Jimmy Murray.
And we have
10-minute
copy
method.
right here.
And
So we're gonna
first
put that
10
right
people
there.
who call get to pay full price for this
This is
DVD.
true. And he didn't give me a price on it, so you'll have to contact Jimmy for that. 'Cause
Dave-
we get our shit for free.
But
Create
Dave
your own
will
price.
he will take it out in hand jobs. All right, so let's
Why you bring up the past?
let's talk about what's going on for just a moment. You guys, you're not political guys, right?
No.
Trump guys, Trump guys.
Neither.
Neither.
Nothing.
Okay. So what's your opinion on what's going on with the whole Korea thing?
That was a way to put us on the spot. Then.
No, I mean, is somebody gonna get blown up, or you guys are young, so you really don't have to worry about it yet. But
It's a lot of mixed feelings that go into
Oh, yeah.
that. I want to plead the fifth.
okay, that's fine. Hey,
I'm sorry.
that's all good. So let's get into the nitty gritty with you guys. So you're the guitar player / vocalist, or
That's both of us.
both people sing?
Yes.
Okay, cool
We're
deal.
both leading everything.
So how many people? You just got 3 in your band
It's
now?
just us two. We started off with 3. Hi, Malcolm. But Malcolm, I think, is going to pursue acting.
His solo project?
Yeah,
solo
little, be on the lookout for Little Big Country.
Little Big Country, what's up? All right, well, we'll get right back after that. I see that our producer has to go to the restroom. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the Dirty Overhaul Rock Show, we'll be right back after this.
Welcome back.
Boy, that was
It's almost like magic because I disappeared for a minute.
Yeah, I was
And then
kind of
I'm
hoping you
back.
stayed gone, but we're here with Jordan and Marcus, and we didn't mean to cut you guys off, but we were talking during the break while you guys were out doing crystal. No, I'm just kidding. I was
Not
doing,
this time.
I was
When you
doing
say
crystal
doing
meth.
crystal or
No,
doing
you-
crystal meth?
Well, you were doing crystal, the heavy
Okay.
set girl that lives next door, but
And the door after, next door after
yeah,
that.
the door after that, yeah. So what happened? Let's talk about how you guys came together. This project. Had you played in other bands before this?
Nah, we pretty much came together in high school.
Yeah, because you can't be that old. I know
No,
you
we
guys
ain't
running
that
around.
I mean, I was probably in like 10th grade, probably 12th grade.
But how many times?
That's not important.
We talked about that earlier too.
But we met in vocal ensemble, like we met singing and choiring. Then when he graduated, I met his brother and sister, and they were in choir with me. And then next time I met this dude, he was
And
drunk and playing
guitar.
guitar. And
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
We hung out
And-
one night, wrote a song, and that's taken off from there.
The first night you met, you wrote
Pretty
a song.
much.
Now
Yeah,
that's
the
pretty
first
cool.
night we
That's
jammed,
the first night we came
I can't
together,
say
so-
that I've ever met somebody in the first night we wrote a song.
Yeah, we can say that. And
I can. Yeah, in high
Yeah.
school. I mean, Shane became our drummer when he was our rhythm guitar player. But then the drummer we had was only 13, and his dad wouldn't let him come to practice. So we stowed his drums.
Aw, that poor kid.
And we hid his drum set at different people's houses. And every day he would come to the dad would come to my house like, "Where's Tad's drums?" or whatever. We're like, "They're over at Shane's." And then the next
Who's
day,
Tad?
and then we would like run and hide it at somebody else's. And then finally he was going to beat us up. So
I have to say, by the way, because people can't see Shane behind the camera, when he said stole his drums, he went.
rock star.
But it's weird how it's funny how you guys said that though, and it's so cool that when you do come together with somebody in high school. I mean, I know I wasn't a football player and none of that stuff, as you can tell.
Not I.
But it's weird how the
Who's
musician guys usually stay together for life. I mean, and once you make that connection musically,
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
almost as if
Yeah, because this band is working on 21 years, and you've been how many marriages have you been through?
two. So
Two.
I've almost
Jimmy's
been
been
through a whole lifetime.
married
two.
two, and even Chris has been married a couple of times.
Yeah.
And I've been married once. I'm working on my I'm not married. But
So we advise you guys to get a couple of divorces under your belt.
But it's funny how you can be in a band longer than you can be in a relationship.
Right.
Yeah, because you actually like being with people in the band.
Yeah.
It's a little homosexual too.
It could be.
Only if you
It
make
could
it that
be.
way.
I know.
No, but so you guys came together, and you said your brother was in the band with you
Yeah.
guys, but decided to do something different.
Now, he was in the video.
Yeah.
that we were talking about.
That's a little bit country.
My younger brother. Yeah, a little big.
And I noticed that the stuff I didn't know it, but Shane noticed that it was a Neil Young song, which I just thought it was a cool song that you guys had wrote.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, that sounds pretty.
That's a compliment.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
appreciate it.
Then he started singing along.
We'll
He's like,
take-
"Whoa!"
Yeah, I was like, fuck, dude, you see this video? But how do you choose your material? Is it just something he goes, "Hey man, have you heard this?"
That's pretty much
Either
our
way,
entire
yeah.
relationship.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's good. I mean,
That's how
good.
it goes when it comes to playing, when it comes to listening to anything. It's just
Cool deal.
Did you find out when you sat down for the very first time talking music that you went, "Oh yeah, I like those guys too,"
It
and "Oh, I
was
like those guys," or are you guys on separate sides of the
we
tracks?
were.
But the music, because a lot of times people in bands, one guy's got an influence over here, another guy's got an influence over. When they play together, it's something really
Right.
completely different.
Yeah, because each person brings something
Yeah.
different.
Well,
you know.
I think the main thing with us is I come from like a very rock and roll background. My dad
Mm-hmm.
loved. I mean, he listened to the Stones and the Beatles, and my mom. You know,
Some of us
I
still
You
play.
got stoned with the
Me too.
Beatles. What do you think?
I did. Funny story, actually. But yeah, and I mean, you can't.
I mean, I come from a Christian background.
Very
Really?
Yeah, very
Really?
different. Yeah, see, I wasn't into rock and roll like that for the longest time That's how I pretty much got with him. Like I listened to System of a Down and stuff like that
Oh,
before
yeah.
I band. You know,
Good
like,
shit.
that's my favorite band right there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, my dad.
I
man,
gotta
he loves
say,
some
one of the
Bob Dylan
most
and stuff.
different bands I've ever. I got into them late.
You either
Yeah,
love them or
same.
you
Yeah,
hate
you
them.
got to.
That's how it is.
At first, though, I was like, "What is this shit?" And then you find yourself going, "Wake up! Wake up!"
Well, it's a funny story because
No, no,
he's
no.
the one that actually showed me. Like I knew all this other shit stuff, and he was like, "Do you ever heard of System of a Down?"
Yeah,
I was
this
just
is
like,
different,
"What?
yeah.
All right."
That's
So
cool.
you
though.
had a strong Christian, or should I say religious background and family. You didn't go like the Catholic school or
Nah,
anything like that.
nothing like that.
Just
He did
Christian
sing a
stuff.
little
Man,
gospel.
some of the
Yeah, 'cause
roughest
he-
people I know came from like that kind of
Yeah.
background.
Yeah, some of the wildest girls you ever meet.
Yeah.
Like go to
Two wildest girls, two
Like,
wildest girls I ever knew, man, were twins, and they were daughters of a preacher.
Yeah.
Nice.
Usually how it goes.
Those are my favorite.
So when you guys decide you're going to sit down and you're going to write something, it'll typically sound like, is it like a Neil Young song?
You start with a riff. You start with an idea, or how
I
to.
think most of it starts around a melody, just
Yeah,
like
the
a melody.
melody,
'cause
that's- yeah.
I think the main focus of us
You're a
is
guitar player also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both you guys.
And when we were from the choir experience, I think there's a lot of harmonization going on. So I guess you can say Alice, you know, Beatles, like anything with real tight, you know, and we learned that in high school. And I think that the focal point of ours would definitely be the vocals. So I'd say more than anything, I'd say I don't know.
It's the
out-
melodies. I mean, because at what point, whatever we're listening to, you know what I'm saying, it kind of gives us the vibe to work on.
Right.
It's hard to. It just comes with what. It pretty much comes from whatever we're listening to at the time that we write the song,
So here's
whatever
a-
it may be.
Here's a good one. Have you ever come to him, or you come to him with like, man, you got to hear this shit, and he's like, dude, that sucks.
I'm not feeling it, man.
That's happened a couple of times. That happens a couple of times.
That happens to us
Yeah,
every
but
time.
when that does happen, one or the other will give some sort of criticism, and it usually turns in.
You're like, can you
to
take the
something
part where
better.
you start to where you
Right.
end and
Can
get
you
rid of
just
that,
get rid of
and then we'll do.
Can you just leave the room?
A lot of bands, whether it's 4-piece or 5-piece, like during the week they'll get together and do like a coffee shop kind of acoustic thing. You guys do any or much of that?
Well, that's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Tell them about the.
We've played, you know, 2 or 3 small things growing up, and I mean, the whole time I was in high school, we played parties. I
Yeah.
mean, we were at parties. I was always the
We all
drunk
do
guy
that.
with the guitar.
Playing,
And I
yeah.
mean, you know, and we've always had originals that we've played, but Saturday at Liberty Tavern, come see us. That's
Hey, there's
that's
a
pretty
plug.
much our first real thing.
Where
And
is
it all,
Liberty Tavern?
do what?
Where is Liberty
It's
Tavern?
in Liberty.
Oh well,
Yeah,
yeah.
dumb question.
It's in it's like right past Old Dollar General in Liberty.
That's
Okay.
cool.
But
And
we
what time do
we
you guys
got
start?
on. I think it's a benefit rally, and it starts at 2 and it ends at 7, and I think we go on about 3.
So make sure you guys go by and
Yeah.
check these guys out.
And
We'll
that was
take
all
some
jump
information and put on
started.
our page.
My sister got us on 107.5 about
Yeah,
a
that's a
month
good
ago.
story. Go ahead and
So
tell that.
we
one.
were able to do Local Talent Tuesday on 107.5, and I mean, it blew my mind how many views we got
Yeah,
on
really.
Facebook. I mean,
Yeah.
it got 12,000, I know.
Wow.
And it wasn't the best representation of us because we had to do a cover song, but
got
it
us
still
motivated.
it got
Yeah,
us
it got us
motivated, and
motivated,
ever
you know,
since
I mean,
Yeah,
it just,
Oh yeah.
we're taking what we can get
Yeah.
and we're just going with
Well,
it.
you
So-
you know, just use that. You build on that.
Right.
Keep
Yeah.
building on that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm telling you, you guys are young, right? I'll be 46 this year,
Oh, yeah.
and I've been playing since I was 14 years old, and I don't see no stopping in my. So don't ever
You
give
ain't
it up,
got
It's
man.
no-
better, but it's
Yeah, I'm
I
still.
don't have
I
anything
still
else I
suck.
want to do. Is my
Exactly.
What else am I going to do in life?
And from a financial standpoint, it's a part-time job that I've had for over 25
Right.
years.
Heck yeah.
And you know, for both of us, right? It comes in handy. Don't ever quit, man, for nothing.
Yeah, especially, and I've had relationships where I hate to say it's been this or that, you know, the ultimatum, but it's been very clear in all my relationships, especially the last couple, that this is what I do. And, you know, don't stick your foot in the door because you might get it slammed.
Right.
Yeah, so then I started banging it.
Luckily, you guys are still buddies.
Yeah, I mean, he gave her to
Now
me.
you both are.
He gave her to
She
me.
ain't that crazy.
But yeah. So would you guys? I guess we could go ahead and take our second break, and then when we come back, can you guys maybe play something for
Yes.
us? That'd be awesome,
That's
man.
a
I
great
really
Maybe
question.
scoot a little closer together.
Kiss, 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 kiss. No.
We'll be right back.
Yes, we are the dirty of it all, Roger.
We are back. I don't know why.
You look, you got a real pretty mouth. Sorry, it takes me back to college.
And prison.
And prison. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the guys from the Minority. We've got Jordan
Is it
and
just
Mark.
minority or is it the minority?
It's either one.
I like the.
I like
the sounds better.
Yeah.
And we're going to try to beg these guys into maybe playing a tune for
Little
us
ditty.
here, a little ditty
We'll
ditty.
play two for you.
All right, we really appreciate it, ladies
That's
and
real
gentlemen.
nice.
Here they are on their network debut on
the Dirty of All
cable
Rock
access.
shows.
No, ladies and gentlemen, the Minority.
This is Here We Go.
But now patient was the man who had awaited in the room, stationed on a plan that ended always with a soon, paralyzed by a fear that had broke him on a road that had once led to a dream, but is now just a broken road. And I am just a clone. Yes, I feel so alive. Here we go. I'm right here on my own, with my once again, I'm right where I'm at. I am where I am at once again. Now until I find my way back, this is goodbye forever, my friend. So I'm shackled to myself, and I'll never let myself go. And this feeling I'll never tell, 'cause it's me we have had no more.
like David Letterman and those guys, they always walk over to the band and they go, "Sound great, man. Hey, these guys are minority. Come see the minority."
Here's our popular rock and roll band.
Man, you know, there's a lot of bands around here, and we have a lot of conversations about some of these bands. You know, because there are bands that are better than some people than they think they are, and then there's bands that are not as good as they think they are.
That would be
But
us.
you guys are as good as any band I've seen.
Your
out
harmonies,
here.
everything. And I take it that's an original
Yes,
song.
sir. One of the
Yeah.
first
And
ones.
just the
That's-
fact that you can do
that
that
sounded great.
is amazing. And if you guys see this video out there, make sure you get a hold of the guys, get a hold of Jordan, Marcus, and the minority. These guys are. This is what it's all about. Young dudes,
Yeah.
man. They're getting together. They're writing songs. They're
We just wanna
creating
see
shit.
young-
Randolph
Yeah.
County represent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dave does go both ways. Me and
This
little
way and
boys.
that way.
Yeah. But no, we
I was-
appreciate you guys coming over. Let's just talk about before we'll get another song before we guys. But
Yeah, because was that Here We Go?
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Okay.
killer song. And so, do you have any plans as far as like recording, or have you already recorded? Or
We had his brother Miles actually has put a lot of money into all the equipment. He lives in Georgia, and he came up here a couple of weeks ago, and we were able to get 2 songs recorded.
I urge you guys.
That wasn't one of them,
Yeah, it wasn't,
unfortunately.
yeah.
Really?
But we're,
How old
we're
is
just,
that song? Is that a recent
We
song?
wrote
It's
that. We were 18.
2011. maybe?
Wow.
Yeah, that's one of the very
It
first
sounds
ones.
recent. I mean, it sounds
Is-
like something that could be out
Is there
now.
like a little story behind?
Tell it more. That's you.
Oh,
Not really
no.
understood. I mean, it's about a guy who, you know, I mean, he's trying to live it himself, you know what I'm saying? But he can't, he don't know how to take that next step to get out.
Yeah.
Because we have a problem where, for the longest time, we wanted to, you know, get famous, stuff like that. We didn't do anything. We just wrote music and played in the room. You know, he wasn't doing anything. That's pretty much what the song was about, you know.
And the whole time you were playing, which wow, that guitar's loud.
I can't believe you got that sound out of that
I
guitar.
hope it didn't drown his
But
voice.
this
That's
guy,
all.
he was all like, "Here we."
Hey.
And I was like, most guys just stand up there with microphones and go,
Yeah.
That's one thing I think that
Sounds great,
I
though,
think
that
that's
guitar.
one thing that will go over well is there's a lot of energy
Yeah,
behind this.
and that's you can't mail it.
right.
Right,
I mean,
Like we do.
Yeah, well, we use snail mail, slow
We
up
just-
China.
We email it
just such an
sometimes.
intent, man. I just
I'm trying to be like Mick Jagger a little bit when
Yeah,
y'all say,
yeah.
Yeah, but even
You
with
gotta stay entertained.
yeah, but even with the fact that you guys are doing the acoustic thing, you were getting. I mean, you were projected. You were, getting into it. And I say, take him to Hollywood. It's a yes for me.
oh my
Oh, dog.
he left
Dog.
me hanging, but that's cool.
You was
did
a
leave you
little,
hanging.
you a little pitchy dog.
Oh, pitchy.
You're like a musical
Remember that?
I'm gonna put it on blast for you, dog.
Yeah.
Plays with Journey and it goes to his head.
Yeah. On their worst album.
Oh, wasn't it? It raised on
I'm
radio,
too.
man. I was like, oh my god.
If you're listening, Journey,
So
ever see him?
acoustic. Do you guys draw, like, for example, when I hear a bunch of guys doing acoustic, for some reason, I always think Daisy Lee.
Right.
Oh,
and
God,
See
awesome.
that when I was younger, when I was first learning how to play, so, I mean, like I said, everybody on my dad's side of the family plays a guitar, but it's all country.
Yeah, and folk.
And I mean,
Ugh.
when I was younger, I mean, I found Days of the New. They have a big part of me.
They took
That's what made
energy
me
and
want.
what you were talking about, some of the music you liked, and they put it into that acoustic instrument.
And in the
Which
big
was really different at the time.
Right.
I mean,
Right, and it's just something about you can't cover up your mistakes is the
Right.
main thing.
thank God
And-
for reverb.
And
Yeah, if you have talent playing an acoustic guitar, you can tell.
and it keeps it the
Power
big
chords
thing.
and
It keeps that sense of it keeps like the sound of Randolph. What I consider the sound of like our hometown
Right.
sound or whatever mixed in with whatever the hell
Well, it
we're
sounds like
playing.
you're
Well, I
on the
definitely,
right path.
yeah, exactly. I was going to say you sound like you guys are on the right path.
And this dude is just the most
Phenomenal.
ridiculous songwriter and singer.
Phenomenal.
And you guys, there's some clubs that you guys should try to.
And if
try to
anything,
get
like I
with
said,
Mike Elfie.
These guys will be in Liberty. When was it?
It's Saturday.
This coming Saturday.
We'll be posting more info about it on our Facebook.
Yeah, we wanna put it
I also
out.
like our Facebook. It's still relatively new. My Facebook.com/theminority3.
Is it just a Facebook or is there a website also?
It's just a Facebook.
Nothing wrong with
Very-
that.
So you
very
guys check them
grassroots,
out.
like-
You don't have like Reverb Nation or anything like
Nah,
that?
see, like I said, we're still relatively new.
Well, you guys are on the right
We're
track.
doing what we
Yeah,
do.
doing. And do you have any plans for any additional people or instruments? Or
That's
different.
Yeah, I think that's
what
what
drums, bass,
we do, but at the same
electric,
time, I'm like, when you bring those people in, then we have more people to try to.
You don't make as much money. That's
Oh.
all.
And you got to deal with different
Right, and I mean,
attitudes,
me and him, like, we go together really well. You know. I don't know.
different egos.
Maybe one day.
You see, he can play most of those instruments. He can play bass.
And that's my
He can
problem
pick it
is I
up
want to
really
play everything. I want to play drums, bass, and guitar all at the same time.
Oh, well, that becomes
Which
a little bit
can't happen.
difficult. All right, well, we'll put a bow on this. We'll go get you guys to play us out, and we want to thank the guys from the Minority for Jordan and Marcus for stopping by, and we'll let them play us out. And we are the Dirty Overhaul Rock Show.
Maybe.
And, oh, go ahead.
They're arguing over who's
They're
gonna
playing.
It's A, D, and E. This is probably the second song we ever wrote
Oh,
together.
he told me I was stupid.
Says what?
E, D, and E.
You got me running in circles, doing everything to make you happy. You got me running in circles, and I don't know what to do about me and you. You got me hanging by a thread. You got me wrapped around your pretty little finger, but I can't tell if you're just playing with me. So all I do is sit and worry. You got me running in circles, doing everything to make you happy. You got me running in circles, and I don't know what to do about me and you. You got me down on my knees, doing everything to beg you please, but you just turn and then you walk away. Why you do me this way? You got me running in circles, doing everything to make you happy. You got me running in circles, and I don't know what to do about me You got me running in circles. You got me running in circles. I'm doing everything to make you happy. Running in circles, and I don't know what to do about me and you.
God. Ladies and gentlemen, the Minority.
That's
Give it
probably
up
the
for-
best acoustic performance we've ever had.
Yeah. Jordan and Marcus, make sure you check them out next Saturday at Liberty Tavern, 3 o'clock. Thank you guys for coming on the show.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for having
Thanks,
us.
guys.
Let's do it again.